Hey, Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here. We're going to review a very interesting guy we've got at least one or two more videos on, and this is a guy that got hit by an airplane 4.5 months out from our first case, and he's back for more. And so he's a guy roughly my age who came in from out of state 4 years ago as a cue ball, and he did not have any hair. He's complicated. His problem's complicated by he's got a big head with limited donor hair, and the donor hair he has is very fine, and he dyes it black, and he's got really white skin. And so it's the trifecta of limited donor hair, limited thickness of the hairs, and color contrast with a lot of real estate to cover. So we did a good size case on him, and this is his picture at the end. And you packed those graphs in there, right, Wendy?
Yeah, they were packed.
And then I got a call from him out of the country where he described being hit by an airplane. I couldn't believe it. And I'll put a video, his video that shows cockpit footage when the pilot says, "What did we hit?" And it was our patient's head. I've never heard of this, but he's the only guy that's lived apparently from being hit by an airplane at this location. And the tire hit the back of his head. Went right up through our transplant, and he got sewn back up, and I think he says he went swimming the next day. It's probably isn't the right thing to do. But anyhow, he came back, and we did a little additional work at 33 months out from his original case, and now he's 40 months out. And what we're doing today is we're adding a little density to right up his part line where the wheel went, and then in the back, working back. And he may still have a few more grafts in him, but I think you ought to sit tight at this point. So Wendy, tell me your 2 cents on this guy.
He looks great. He's very nice. It's unfortunately that he got hit by the airplane because it compromised some of our grafts there.
Right. I'm sure that that never helps hair grow.
Yeah.
He's just a tough case. Some guys would look. Roughly half our patients who come in with this class 6 or 7 hair loss, I'll tell them what we can do, and half of them are like this guy. Sign me up. We'll do a couple of cases. I'll frame my face. It won't look like a full head of hair, but at least I won't look like a bald guy.
Exactly. That's in either some of them accept it, and others.
And half of them will say, if I can't cover everything, I don't want anything. But you need to know. The worst thing you can do is sprinkle a little bit all over, because you can imagine as thin as that hair is, if we'd have tried to stretch it out and cover everything, it'd look like an underfed chia pet,
Yes, and his face looks framed now with the hair on the front.
So the worst thing we could have done is, just sprinkle a little bit of that hair all over, because we see it all the time from different practices, and then it just doesn't look like there's enough hair anywhere.
You still don't frame the face. You still don't frame the thing, and it just looks like it has little hair all over, and it really doesn't look good.
Yeah, you can argue this guy needs more hair, and he does, but he doesn't have that much more hair to work. But let this grow in and let him style it, and I think we're gonna have hit certainly a triple.
He's very happy. He says that he will be coming for a 4th one.
Well, we'll see. He needs to let this grow in, and
he did tell me that.
I know. We'll see. But to summarize, this is what can be achieved with the limitations of fine hair, limited donor supply, significant color contrast,
and a big head. And
it would even go better if you keep your head down when you're near an airport. Wendy and I can help you. Please give us a call. Thanks.